it's Marc Lebone here. How are you all doing today? Right, today's little lesson on the old 3-string cigar sitar. It's a good old bluesy classic. It's been done by so many people and so many different versions of it. It can be done with a slide, can be done without a slide. There's just so many people who've done this one. This is called Hoochie Coochie Man. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the version that I do. I mean, there's loads of other versions on YouTube. Just go and check them out if you want to do it with a slide. I don't play a lot with a slide, so if you want to do it with a slide, then go and check out some of the other guys on YouTube that do it with slides. It's a 3-chorder. It's A, E and B. So it's quite a nice and easy one. It's a bit difficult playing it with just the one finger. I mean, primarily it is one finger, apart from one chord, which is the E chord, which is the triangle at the top. But I'll run through it anyhow, and you can see how it goes. We're in open G, so that's the top string G, middle string D, bottom string G. Don't forget, if you want my chord sheets, go to the link below or email me, and I'll send them over, all the chord sheets. I'm going through my trusty Vox Mini 5, and I've got a little bit of reverb on it, and I'm on the clean channel. Just actually, before we go into it, I've had a couple of people ask me, obviously, you know, not everyone's got a Mini 5. I do, if you look at some other videos that I've got on, you can see the pedals that I use. I use a couple of pedals. I use a tube screamer, or version of a tube screamer, which is a Chinese version of it. I also have got a Boss ME70, which has got loads of effects on it. And also people ask me when I play on stage, what do I play through? Well, of course, I don't play through a small amp like this. Obviously, you're all mic'd up anyhow. Well, some of the venues are not. But I play through a Black Star, a Club HT40, which I will do a review on that. I'll maybe do it this week. And show you what they sound like when you're going through a classic amp like that. They're a valve amp, loads of power. I mean, it just makes these things. I mean, these are good. Don't forget, you know, don't get me wrong. I mean, I use this for when I go out busking. But when you're playing on stage, you know, God, my God, you know, play with a Black Star or any ones, you know, Fenders, Marshalls, anything, you know, the big power amps. Just makes these come into their own. Okay, let's get on with that. Let's not mucking about with that. Right, okay, so as I say, it's in A, it's A, E and B. So the chords you need are A, which is the 2nd fret, all strings. The E is the triangle shape, so it's 2nd fret, middle string, 4th top, 4th bottom. And the B is 4th fret, all strings. And the way I do it from an A to an E, so it's sort of a... So I'm sort of jumping from the A, sort of doing an A, open, so what I'm doing is I'm doing the A, downstroke, lifting the fingers off, doing a G, and then onto the E, slam onto the E, so it's all the ones that are on the E are downstrokes, and I'm sort of lifting my fingers off and sort of mute them, and I'm doing a bit of palm muting as well. So I'll run through a verse because it's the same all the way through the whole song. I'll run through a verse, and then you can see how it goes. She woman told my mother before I was born. She said, you got a butcher coming. He's gonna be the son of a gun. He's gonna make little ladies scream and shout, and he's gonna show the world what's it all about. You know I'm here. Everybody knows that I'm here. Coochie Man, everybody knows that I'm here. how it goes all the way through. If you're playing with someone else, then maybe you can throw a solo in, or we play a bit of slide in, whatever. Right, so it's quite a nice one. It's quite a nice one. It is just that from the A, so it's sort of like an open G to the E. And then when you go to the A, you're doing the rock and roll beat. So what you're doing there is you're being, well, whichever finger you want to do. I do it with my little pinky. You're hammering on the 4th fret middle string. And then obviously to the B. So we'll run through. I'll run through it. So and then we'll come to a close up. So it's down, up to the G, and then hammer on to the E. And don't forget it's down, up, down. And then when you're on the E, it's just downs. When you're doing the rock and roll bit, it's just up and down, up and down. Into the. So, there we go. Simple, isn't it? Simple. Well, it is if you've been playing it for a while. What I'll do is, it's probably easy if I come to a close-up so you can see what I'm doing down here instead of sitting back here. So let me come to a close-up and then we can see what we're doing. Right, so here we are at a close-up. So I say it's all primarily around this position here. So as I say, it's the A, which is all strings, 2nd fret, the E, which is 2nd fret, 2nd string, 4th top, 4th bottom, and the B is all strings on the 4th fret. And when you do that sort of like the rock and roll riff, it's on the A and you're just hammering on this one. So you see what I'm doing there? So when I'm doing that, I'm sort of on, off, E. So that's down, off, on, down, off, on. So it's down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. You see what I'm doing with my fingers here? I'm sort of, I don't know if you can actually see it, but I'm sort of just taking them off a bit, you know. So it sort of gives it a bit of muting. And so then when you come to the A, hammering on that fret there, the 4th fret, the middle string. Then when you go to the B, hold on the B, to the A, to the E. Hold on the E, to the A, B, B. What I do sometimes when I'm doing this when I go to the B is I'll go down to bring it to the A. So it's sort of like A, E, B. Sometimes I'll do this. See what I mean? See what I'm doing? So I'm just sort of doing some. It's one of those songs. Once you learn how to play it, you can just sort of do your little fillings that you like, you know, just to add a little bit of spice to it. You know, do it how you want it. So it's A, E. So it's A to E, 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 then to the A with the rock and roll. Back to the E, A to E, to the B, to the A, to the E, to the B. That's the turnaround bit. That's sort of like a turnaround bit. So it's nice, you know. Let's say down here I'm just doing some up and straight. It's on this one here. It's just that down, open, up, E, and then it's just downstrokes. And I'm doing a bit of muting here, holding on the bridge. So, quite simple and easy once you get used to playing it. So it's practice, 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 makes perfect. Okay, I'm going to sit back down again. So yeah, it's one of those songs. It's, you know, it's a great song. Yeah, everyone knows it. Hoochie Coochie Man. It's the way it goes. We'll run through it one more time for you, so you get the idea, because it hangs on that. You get used to it anyhow, so we'll run through it once. And I'll sort of do a few times just in the beginning. There you go. I did you when I told my mother before I was born. She said, you got a boy coming, he's gonna be the son of a gun. He's gonna make little ladies scream and shout. Then he's gonna show the world what you know about, you know what I mean. Yeah, he knows to be. B, 'cause I'm your Hoochie Coochie Man. Everybody knows to the E, to the B. It goes on and on and on. It's a great song. And sometimes when I'm doing from the A and into that, when I go to the B, sometimes. So it's a great song. It's you need lots of obviously practice is the only way to get used to doing it. It doesn't work. You can't sort of do it. You know, if you wanted to do it, you know, without chords, it's difficult because you're down here. It's got that feeling. You can't. It doesn't work if you do the A, which you still have to do it. I say, if you want to learn to play it on slide, and I think there's actually a couple of people that show you on YouTube how to do it with one finger. You know, it's always worth checking out other people, of course, to get other ideas and how they do it. So that's it, Hoochie Coochie Man, nice simple one. I say 3 chords, A, E and B. That's it for me today. And if you need the chord sheets or whatever, don't forget to go to the link below and email me and I'll send them all over to you. So thanks for watching and see you again soon. Marc Lebone, bye for now.